When Dial of Destiny came out after a few years of delays, it was a complete and total disaster for Disney and Lucasfilm. A massively expensive film, over $300 million budget, and failed to crack $400 million at the box office. It lost a significant amount of money for them. And worse than that, it's just yet another franchise that Disney, and specifically Lucasfilm with Kathleen Kennedy's involvement, has butchered. Whether it's Star Wars, whether it's Indiana Jones, or whether you're a fan of Willow, we all saw what they did with that show. And regardless of people's thoughts on Kingdom of the Crystal Skull, I think people, after Dial of Destiny came out, probably had a new worst Indiana Jones movie, because Dial of Destiny was an absolute embarrassment. Well, now, looks like Lucasfilm and Disney might be ready to go back to the well sooner rather than later. Indiana Jones reboot in the works, claims Disney rumor. And yes, Disney's reportedly planning a full reboot of the Indiana Jones franchise. Looks like Indiana Jones might actually be headed for the reboot treatment. According to a recent report from Diz Insider, Disney and Lucasfilm are considering a full relaunch of the iconic adventure franchise. While nothing's been officially announced, the report said, Lucasfilm is letting the franchise rest for a bit before they do a full reboot of the franchise. I would expect the studio to announce something next year at the D23 Expo, because even though the last film tanked at the box office, Indiana Jones is still an iconic IP, and Disney Lucasfilm do not want to waste that. Of course they don't. Of course they wouldn't want to let something just sit there, especially after they killed anything that could have possibly been done with it. It's okay for some things to not be rebooted. It's okay to not just mine these IPs for all they're worth. It's okay, but that's not why Disney bought Lucasfilm. They bought them to mine them. They bought them to turn them into content mills. And I think it's only a matter of time before it happens in all of Star Wars as well. Like, just wait for that. I think that'll probably happen a little while later. But just wait, that'll happen too. But if this report is true and they announce this thing, are you just going to throw more fucking terrible money after it? Are you just going to lose more? We saw what happened with Dial of Destiny, and that was with Harrison Ford returning as Indiana Jones. Doing a full reboot with somebody else and slapping Indiana Jones on it, unless it's good, it's not going to matter. And knowing the people that are involved with this, what are the chances that it would actually be good? Probably wouldn't. Probably wouldn't. And I think it's a horrific idea. I love Indiana Jones. And look, Kingdom of the Crystal Skull is not on the same level as the first three. A lot of people, when it came out, said it's not a real Indiana Jones movie, all that stuff. I think there's some good stuff in Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. And at the very least, it leaves off on a very happy ending with the wedding at the end. Dial of Destiny immediately undoes all of that, eviscerates him as a character. It was embarrassing. And now, looks like they might want to go back to the well for more. With a different actor, full reboot. Maybe they'll make Indiana Jones lame and gay. Maybe they'll make Indiana Jones a black transgender woman in a wheelchair. I don't know. Anything could be in the works for Disney and Lucasfilm.